up, YouTube? Life is real. Back with another banger video. So today we got something tragic, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. So today we got something that happened literally yesterday. Yesterday morning, 8 children found deceased by the hands of their own father. Um, that's crazy. First off, let's start there. First of all, that shit's crazy. That nigga back shit crazy. Let's start there. Second of all, bro, the innocent kids though, bro, like, but without further ado, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the deal. Let's get straight into it.
A devastating mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana has left 8 children dead in what authorities are describing as one of the most shocking domestic incidents in recent memory. Police say the violence unfolded early Sunday morning around 6 a.m. after officers responded to reports of a domestic disturbance in a residential neighborhood. What they discovered was a sprawling and deeply disturbing crime scene stretching across multiple homes in the area. In total, 10 people were shot. 8 of them, all children between the ages of 1 and 14, died from their injuries. The scale and nature of the incident have left investigators and the community reeling. Authorities say the suspected shooter fled the scene shortly after the attack and carried out a carjacking nearby. Police patrol units quickly responded, initiating a pursuit that extended into a neighboring area. The chase ended when officers...
Bro, you never know what people be feeling like. I wonder what was he feeling like the day before, gang? Cause like I seen some shit where they was talking about like where like he was like playing with his kids and shit. Like he had took his oldest little girl out. The one who was 14, he had took her out to go get something to eat and shit, you know what I'm saying? Spent a little time with her, whatever, some shit like that. And then it's just like the next morning, bro, like, damn, bro, like, what?
Officers confronted the suspect and opened fire, killing him at the scene. Investigators believe the suspect acted alone and was the only person responsible for the shooting.
So he's not even alive no more. So the police, so he got into a shootout with the police and the police killed his ass. Bro, that's so lame. That's pussy, bro.
Officials also confirmed that some of the victims were related to the gunman, adding a deeply personal and tragic dimension to the case.
They say 7 of the kids was
Law
his
enforcement agencies have
was
described the
else.
scene as extensive and unlike anything many officers have encountered before. Multiple locations remain under investigation as authorities work to piece together exactly what led to the violence. Louisiana State Police have now joined the investigation, assisting local authorities in examining the circumstances surrounding both the shooting and the police response. Officials have confirmed that no officers were injured during the pursuit or exchange of fire. As the investigation continues, authorities are urging anyone with information, photos, or video from the area to come forward. For now, a community is left grappling with an unimaginable loss as questions remain over how such a tragedy could unfold and what warning signs, if any, may have been missed.
Because I'm watching this video, but I also watched the news on CBS and Fox. I went on their websites and watched the videos, and I seen him. And bro, if y'all seen him, bro, that man looked like he'll do some more shit like that. Like that man looked like he would have did some shit like that. Like bro, if you seen the way this man look, bro, like bro, if they show a picture of him, but I ain't finna show no picture of him, bro. But if they show a picture of him, they show a picture of him. But I ain't showing no picture of the nigga.
This morning, officers responded to a shooting that occurred just after 6 a.m. In doing so, we've determined that this was a domestic call in nature. The responding officers located a crime scene here in the 300 block of West 79th Street, and this is a rather extensive crime scene spanning between 2 residences here. There is also another residence on Harrison Street that is part of this crime scene as well.
So you telling me this nigga shot up his house, so he killed 7 of his kids went to somebody else's house, killed their kid. They said overall it was like 10 people shot in this shit, and they say it was like most of them was kids and it was 2 women. So did he go? So he must have shot. Cause they say 10 people got shot, but 8 was killed. You feel me? This ain't some shit you just wake up and like, bro. This a mass shooting. It's a massacre game. This nigga slaughtered his entire family for no reason, fool. Literally for no reason. Nigga slaughtered his entire family for no motherfucking reason.
Right now, we have at least 10 individuals that were struck by gunfire last night in a domestic disturbance. 8 of these individuals are deceased. The ranges of the decedents are from 1 year of age to approximately 14 years of age. The individual responsible, once leaving this scene, performed a carjacking right here in close proximity to the corner
so he
of
carjacked
West
somebody too?
79th and Linwood, at which point in time, Shreveport Police Patrol officers got behind that vehicle and a chase ensued. The vehicle was chased into Bossier Parish, and at which point in time, Shreveport police officers did discharge their firearm, and that individual is deceased. We do believe him to be the only individual that fired gunshots at these locations here. He is deceased, and Louisiana State Police will be taking over that portion in which the Shreveport police officers discharged their firearms. So what we can tell you is this is a domestic disturbance here in the 300 block of West 79th Street.
What they mean by domestic, like
large scene.
What domestic mean? Like what they mean in what way domestic? Like I wonder what they mean. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT later.
So for those of y'all who was just confused and me, ain't know what the freak that shit meant, I did ask ChatGPT, and basically it said a domestic disturbance is a situation where there's a conflict or disturbance within the household, often involving family members or people living together. Legally, it can trigger a police or social service response since it might involve domestic violence or other safety concerns. So yeah, there you go.
With multiple deceased children present, and so we're going to have a large scene with multiple deceased children present, and so we're going to ask for your patience in us getting information out. We will release the name of the suspect that is deceased when we have made the proper notifications. We do know that some of the children inside were his descendants, and so once we are sure of everyone's names and ages and the proper channels have been notified, we'll be releasing all of that information.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all like this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? I send my regards and prayers to the family, bro. You know, man, I hope they be alright, man. Yeah, man, that's all I can see, man. Peace out.